Hi lovelies and welcome back to my channel. So as you can see from the title of today's video, we're going to be reacting to Enhypen's No Way Back music video. Obviously I have already reacted to Enhypen's latest album, so I have heard all of these songs before, but they did just drop all three of the music videos for No Way Back, Stealer and Big Girls Don't Cry. So I will be reacting to all of the music videos as well because I just am too excited not to. But before we do get into this music video, if you guys are new to the channel, welcome and thank you for joining. Make sure you're clicking that subscribe button down below to stay up to date with what I post on this channel. And while you're at it, why not leave a little like on this video as well? It really does help me to see what you're enjoying watching so I can keep on making more videos like this. But all that being said, I am just super excited to get into this, so let's go. I always love these like animated moments they have in their music videos. Ooh. The imagery is always so incredible. I'm loving as well, I will just say, the whole sense of like the black and the white, the dark and the light, like everything in these moments with this video in particular and this sort of animation or illustration in a way is all just so much so that sense of dark and light, I feel like, and I really love that. Again, those supernatural feels with all of the different things going on, the bats, the darkness, that sense of, again, bringing back around that vampire theme. They always just find so many amazing ways to really just tie everything together, and I think that is incredible. I do. Oh, the transition. I just think the way that they just transitioned from that illustration to them like almost being in that sense of reality, it's just so amazing. Not only that, but the way they tie everything in, you know, bringing that darkness, almost bringing that sense of like escape, you know, you can feel it and hear it in the song itself, but then being like underground and really just like running almost through these caves, it really does just bring you into that sort of like eerie sense of trying to sort of get away from something. You're on the run from something, something's almost like chasing you. And you can sense that just from the surroundings and the feeling. And I honestly love it so much. I think the way they tie everything together is just absolutely phenomenal. I love that lighting shot as well with like the blue light almost coming through. They just look absolutely unreal, don't they? Love it. I'll keep on saying it, and I know I keep on talking about it, but the little Shakespeare references that I feel like are sort of throughout, like sprinkled some of Enhypen songs, really make me excited. To be or not to be? That is the question. I don't know what it is that excites me so much, because I love a little bit of like Shakespeare, especially when it's referenced in lyrics, but I love that, I do. But again, they just look absolutely stunning. And I'm loving how as well they've brought that sense of the illustration to life in a way as well, because how the illustration was in black and white, you know, the music video itself, even though we had that pop of colour just a minute with the blue, now we've entered back into that sense of like the shadow and the light, the dark and the light, you know, they're in the sort of black and white feel. And I think that is so incredible, the way they've like really blended those two worlds together to collide. I'll keep on saying as well, the hair, absolutely gorgeous. Oh, I love that, like, what even was that? It was like a hand reaching out, but it almost like turned to mist. Oh, I love that. It's almost like you're sort of you're trying to reach out for that answer, you know, that reason in a sense, but it's almost like they were saying whatever's meant to be is destined, like they're talking about that person, you know, we're meant to be, we're destined, we're fated to be together. But it's almost like no matter how much you reach for or reach out to try and change anything in life, ultimately it always comes back around to that sense of what is going to happen is going to happen, what's meant to be will be. You don't have any ability to change the hands of time or change the fate. Life is just destined to be what it is. And I think that whole feel as well that comes across in this song is so amazing. This shot is gorgeous, by the way, as well, that I've paused on right here. I like lighting in this shot. Oh, it's beautiful. It just absolutely radiates, doesn't it? I love that shot so much. It's so like powerful. They're all on the run. They're just trying to escape. I love this blue as well. The blue feels so prominent in like the colour aspect of the video. What's going on here? Oh! Alright. Oh, we've had some mass destruction going on right here. Everything's falling down. It's like the world around almost is like caving in a sense, like all of the walls are caving in. And maybe like you can almost find that clarity within that, you know, now that you've almost lost that sense of, I guess, in a way, shelter in this circumstance, that sense of, you know, the things that are sort of closing you in. It's like once that is destroyed, once it's crumbled, you can now have that clear vision as to the reality of the situation, what's going on, you know? It's almost like that is a symbol of that sense of clarity in this relationship they talk of, you know, saying, you know, we're destined to be together. I can sort of see, even though they were asking the question of like, to be or not to be, what is the answer to all of this? It's like ultimately when you strip back all the layers and you really delve into your feelings, it's like that is the answer. There is that clarity. It's just about really delving deeper into those feelings and that emotion, I guess. I feel like this one's very deep, isn't it? It really is. Just running towards that light, leaving all that darkness behind, you know? That was absolutely phenomenal. I loved it. I absolutely loved this music video. I love this song. I did, like I said, react to all of the album previously. I will link all those reactions down below in case you want to check those out for my like initial reactions. But I think them releasing all of these music videos is really, really amazing. Having all of the music videos for the songs on the album definitely is very exciting for sure. I'm super excited to react to some more of them as well. I will, like I said, be reacting to all of the music videos, but I really enjoyed this one. The way they had the two worlds colliding of almost like the illustration with reality, I thought was really cool. It was really different and dynamic. I just am loving a bit of Enhypen. I'm really enjoying hearing more of their music. I'm loving seeing more of their music videos. I think they're very creative. So I can't wait to see the other music videos as well. But with all that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed watching along this video with me. If you did, like I said, make sure you're clicking that subscribe button down below to stay up to date with what I post on this channel. And while you're at it, why not leave a little like on this video as well? It really does help me to see what you're enjoying watching so I can keep on making more videos like this. But with all that being said, thank you so much for watching. I hope you're having a wonderful day and I will see you in the next video.